Hey, what's up YouTube? Froze the Hippie here, and in today's video I want to talk a little bit about why I became vegan and how I became vegan and what it means to me. So, growing up, I always had a soft spot for, animals of all shapes and sizes, whether it be, insects to the largest mammal, just anything. I would always, spiders that were in the house that, needed to be taken out of the house, I would, I'd put them in cups and I would shoo them out instead of killing them because I couldn't, because even at a young age, I would always switch the roles and be like, if I was that spider, would I want to just out of nowhere, I'm crawling and just bam? I wouldn't want that, so I felt at least, I shouldn't go and do that to them. So it was pretty much an easy transition. One of the main reasons why I transitioned was because I was working at McDonald's at the time. I was, 21? And working there, they give you a free meal and you're able to, drink sodas on your breaks and all that. So I gained about like 35 pounds of just excess, just empty, calorie weight. I got really fat. My normal weight is about 140. I think I was like, when I left McDonald's, I was about 170. And after I left McDonald's, I was like, you know what? I want to get back into my normal, athletic weight, because my whole life I was always athletic, and I was a mixed martial artist. So I was like, you know what? I want to try to cut my weight so I can get back down. Maybe try to start fighting. Do an actual fight. So I was looking up all on the internet, different ways to go, to go vegan. The side effects. Is it healthy? I was just looking up any scientific data on it. Just you name it, I probably have read it. Any article. I was just looking, scouring the web, books. Once I finally got enough, intel that I felt I needed, I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. I'll try it. So I cut out all animal products, and I say within a month, I lost 30 to 35 pounds. That weight, just all that extra weight I gained, I lost, and then maybe then a little bit more. I want to say 5 extra pounds. So it was like, I went back to 130. I was pretty stoked. I was like, wow, this was super quick. I didn't know this was possible. And I was doing minimal exercise. I wasn't doing a lot, like when I'm trying to condition myself, for fighting or, jiu-jitsu or anything like that. It was just, maybe running, push-ups, small minimal stuff, trying to get my body back into shape, because I thought it was going to take longer. So I was gradually doing it. But once I lost that weight, I was like, whoa, this is cool. So, after that, I was like, this is cool. But when I first was starting out too, it was a little bit, not really difficult, but I understand there are, you feel like you're missing out. But the best thing that I found was, there's alternatives for any type of dish that you feel like you don't want to go vegan because they don't have, say that you can't eat hamburgers or something. Well, you're able to eat hamburgers. They have different alternatives. They have Beyond Meat, Gardein, Boca, you name it. There's a bunch of different brands that you can try out and, see which ones you like. I've been vegan for 3 years. I was 21 when I became vegan. I'm 24 now. And one of the main reasons why I do it now is just the ethical treatment of the animals. For me, I feel personally that how the animals are treated and what they do isn't cool. For male baby chicks, they throw them in a grinder and all that. I don't really want to talk about that stuff right now, because for anyone who's starting to try to become, vegan, or, has an interest in, plant-based diets or whatnot, I don't want to try to scare them off with all the, ethical views on that. I can probably get into a video for that, later on. But for this video, I just kind of want to talk about, why I became vegan and, different alternatives. For me, what veganism means to me is just to try to live consciously and to be one with, the planet, to know your place in it, not to try to take, but to kind of to share. There's so many animals on this planet, and so many humans that, I mean, you just look at the numbers alone, for how much water it takes to raise beef compared to soy. Like I said, that's a whole different debate and topic that I can get into in a different video. I don't want to say I've struggled, but there were times where I felt like I was missing out. But what helped me, what the best thing that you should have when you're trying to become vegan or vegetarian is you want to have a nice support system. You know, like if you don't, I mean, you could go without it, but it always helps to have a support system for anything. For me, it really helped because my wife at the time, she was vegetarian. Now she's vegan, but once I told her, I was like, you know, babe, I want to try to, you know, do this stuff. She was like, you know, I'm all aboard with you. You know, if you want to try it out, I'll help you out. And she was just a great help. It was amazing. So, you know, that's my video. This is my first video made. I'll probably try to post more videos, and you know, if you guys are having any troubles on veganism, or you know, trying to figure it out and all that, you guys can message me or comment. You know, don't forget to subscribe. Froze the Hippie. You know, it's my first video. You know, thank you for watching. Honestly, if you guys are watching, it's really cool. This is my first time trying to express my views on things, and hopefully this turns out really well, and you know, I'll make more videos, and it just, you know, thank you guys for watching.